There is an ancient place, a land of misty swamps and deep forests. These are the lands of the Balts, where gods walk among men, and creatures of myth still roam free. Long ago, Saule and Manus, the sun and the moon, rode together across the sky. They had countless daughters, an army of stars. They would marry the sons of Perkunas the Thunderer, keeping the celestial cycle whole. A dance of thunder and starlight. But Saule and Manus have grown apart since. Manus visits Saule's envious servant, Aushrine, under the cover of night. And chaos stirs. The gods are in disarray, and so are the pagan tribes, each worshipping a different deity. The kingdoms of the cross see this as an opportunity.
A blood sacrifice to make things right. Our moon guides our blades in the darkest of night.
Mortals, I have heard your plea and accept your sacrifice. Now, speak your mind.
Oh, mighty gods, you have chosen to appear. We are sworn to you. Outlanders have landed on the shores of Dogavar and have defiled your sacred shrines. The sun goddess Saule has decreed we must stay our blades for now, but we can wait no longer. We have been blessed by the audience of 2 gods. Is that Aushrine, a servant of Saule? Are we in trouble?
You have nothing to fear, faithful warrior. I will help your cause better than Saule ever could.
Follow us.
The 9-horned stag. Ride at night as in the sun. Moonlight shines the way.
A priest from mine heart is in the village up ahead. Let us show him our fangs.
Prince of Shadows. My light guides the charge. I can choose a new divine power. Cold as night. With haste, cry for mercy. Under the cover of night. As the white stag I stride, I strike for the shadows. He who has never been slain. Moonlight shines the way. My light guides the charge. My light guides the charge. A princely entry.
Hear me all! Hear me speak! I bring you the word of heaven. Repent from your wicked ways and cut down this blasphemous oak!
Oh, a foolish little priest, come to oppose the gods.
All watch as evil shows its face. By the will of heaven, we shall smite you!
A bright moon rises. Not ready yet. You won't see another sunrise. Cry for mercy.
Thank the moon.
Some of your followers have gone to Meinhardt's church across the river. They are performing some odd drowning rituals.
I refuse to let them convert any more of my followers. That church must burn.
But first, let's find the rest of your warriors.
Howling fills the night. Moonlight shines the way. Ride at night as in the sun.
We offer you aid.
A calculated move. A dagger in the dark. Cold as night. My prowess is unmatched. We stalk at night. Moonlight shines the way. Prince of
Raiders! Burn down that tower!
I can choose a new divine power. Blades at the ready. A princely entry. Shadows beckon the prince. Moonlight shines the way. A calculated move. I strike at night. The wolves howl for blood. Under the cover of night. My light guides the charge.
We bring our spears for the gods.
Under the cover of night. With haste. Shadows.
And in obedience of heaven's command, I baptize. Tracker, warn Bishop Meinhardt quickly.
You do not belong here. He who has never been slain. I strike at night. With haste.
Please forgive us. They promised our souls would be saved from eternal damnation.
I should have you killed for this. Get out of my sight. A bright moon rises. A calculated move. I stalk in shadows. As the white stag I stride.
We're taking food for the church.
We need it for the winter.
Howling fills the night. Ride at night as in the sun. A princely entry. Cold as night.
Uphold heaven's honor, brave soldiers, and you shall be rewarded for your deeds with salvation, as I, Bishop Meinhard, disappear into the night to ensure our divine mission.
The nine-horned stag. moonlight.
To arms, brothers! We must cover Meinhard's escape!
A bright moon rises. Slice them in half. I will make them part of the dowry. Under the cover of night, I strike at night. You won't see another sunrise. Shadows beckon for prince. A dagger in the dark. We storm at night. Slice them in half. Now, where is that coward Meinhard?
Do not worry, my silver prince. He can't have gotten far. Saula will not have her peace.
Fear the night.
Look, Divkans! The gods have come to save us!
Who has caused this destruction?
Where is the rest of the tribe?
Raiders burned down our village. Most people fled to the nearby town, but some got captured and dragged off. The raiders have crossed the river and set up camp there.
We need a new forester and a gathering hut. Both burned down in the raid.
A bright moon rises. Slice them in half.
To train new warriors, we should construct a war camp.
I will make them part of the dowry. I storm the shadows. A dagger in the dark. Cold as night. A new moon. Warrior Prince. I am light in the night. Ride at night as in the sun. Moonlight shines the way. My prowess is unmatched. A princely entry. My light guides the charge. My light guides the charge. A calculated move.
To house more
Silver. Silver I smell. Silver I like.
Ah, a Pukis. Do you require a new master?
Yes, but only a wealthy master I will serve. One that can feed me such wealth, so much wealth, I may grow big. To the north lays a silver mine with all Pukis desires.
Moon silver. I can choose a new divine power. Warrior Prince. We stalk at night. People always seem to stare at me. I stalk in shadows. I strike at night. Ride at night as in the sun.
Insufficient wood. Food stocks are low. We heed your call. Building area overlapping.
Blades at the ready.
For the
The nine-horned stag.
We heed your call.
A calculated move. As the white stag I stride.
For the tribe.
Food stocks are low.
Tribe. For the tribe.
We will soon run out of housing.
We fight for the tribe.
He who has never been slain. shadows beckon the prince.
Food stocks are low. Thank you. I am sworn to you.
Prince of Shadows.
Thank you. I am sworn to you.
Cold as night. You won't see another sunrise. Howling fills the night. He who has never been slain. Cold as night.
Food stocks are low.
A calculated move.
Thank you. I am sworn to you.
A dagger in the dark.
There is no more housing available.
He who has never been slain. A new moon. My light guides the charge. A bright moon rises.
Food stocks are low.
Under the cover of night.
There is no more housing available.
My prowess is unmatched. Blades at the ready.
Insufficient wood, insufficient food. We will soon run out of housing.
Keep us safe.
A new moon. Slice it hard. I am no lesser god.
Upgrades have been completed.
the tribe.
I am light in the night.
Spears and shields.
He who has never been slain. People always seem to stare at me. With haste. A princely entry. I stalk in shadows. As the white stag I stride. Howling fills the night. Slice them in half. A calculated move. My light guides the charge. Shadows beckon the prince. Howling fills the night. Cold as night. A calculated move.
Requires ore. Requires ore. Requires ore.
My prowess is unmatched. Shadows beckon.
Silver! So much silver! Crookus likes this new master.
Cold as night. Patron of warriors.
Insufficient worshippers. Insufficient food. Blunt and ready to kill. Blunt and ready to kill. We heed your call.
For the tribe.
and ready to kill.
My prowess is unmatched. A calculated move. Cry for mercy. You do not belong here. A new moon.
Where is the enemy?
Halt, you finished lunatic! Don't you dare cross this border!
Ha! The coward finally shows himself. Now watch me walk through your tiny fence.
You dare? My army and the newly converted peasantry will destroy your vile shrines!
Then show us how loyal and strong your so-called armies are, while you hide behind walls.
Blades at the ready. I strike from the shadows. He who has never been slain. Prince of Shadows. I am light in the night. The wolves howl for blood. As the white stag I stride. Moonlight shines the way.
Oh no, Fuckerina's here. Sister, shouldn't you be at Dausos, getting ready for Saula's arrival? Usinch wanted to be washed. Again. A better question. What are you doing here? With Menace of all gods. I thought to personally ensure he knows about Saula's decree. The talks with Meinhardt must go well. Menace does need a reminder once in a while that not everything can be resolved by the blade. Usinch, we are running late. Let us ride back to Dausos.
A bright moon rises. Prince of Shadows. I stalk in shadows. Moonlight shines the way.
Insufficient food.
The nine-horned stag.
Upgrades have been completed.
I am light in the night.
Requires prey.
Patron of warriors. A calculated move.
Upgrades have been completed.
By the hammer, the god of the moon.
Greetings, Varangians. Where does your raid take you?
We're heading for Miklagar. Forgive me, but it seems the tribes in these lands are getting weak. This is the second castle we've come across. No army in sight to oppose it.
I am no lesser god. I am no lesser god. Moon silver. A bright moon rises. A princely entry. I am no lesser god.
Heed your call.
For the tribe.
Not enough space.
People always seem to stare at me. A calculated move. I am light in the night. As the white stag I stride. I am light in the night. My light guides the charge. Prince of Shadows. We stalk at night. Indrya, loyal daughters, it is good to see you shine bright.
Father, we heard of the crossbearers not far from here. They defile our lands with their presence, and we are decreed to wait. Mother has become even more pathetic than before.
Go out and gather the rest of the daughters loyal to me, and you will know to strike from the shadows when the moon turns red.
Understood. Our blades will be ready.
People always seem to stare at me. Ride at night as in the sun. A princely entry. Moonlight shines the way.
For the tribe.
People always seem to stare at me. The nine-horned stag. My light guides the charge. With haste. My light guides the charge. Under the cover of night.
What needs brightening?
Moon silver. A princely entry. My light guides the charge.
Is that Menace?
Meinhard warned us that he would return.
My followers, warriors of the night, hear my voice echo as I call on your strength. Rally to my call and drive out the invaders, as your rightful god demands.
We have a new god who protects us!
What do you mean, a new god?
Brave souls, do not let this evil abomination blind us from the righteous path. Fear not his wrath, as he is a weak god.
You, Meinhard, what have you done with my followers?
We've cast off these old beliefs.
How dare you mortals betray me!
We no longer need you!
Die, all of you! Die! Blades at the ready. Patron of warriors. Moon silver. I will make them part of the dowry. My light guides the charge. A dagger in the dark. My prowess is unmatched. Moon silver.
Fruitless demands offerings.
Warrior prince. Slice them in half.
Foul heathens! Your sinister presence kindles our unyielding resolve. Your efforts against righteousness are futile. Our suffering shall galvanize our cause. Here shall be where your false divinities will be vanquished by the will of heaven.
With haste, I will make them part of the dowry. Patron of warriors. You won't see another sunrise. Prince of shadows. I strike at night. Cry for mercy. Patron of warriors. This is I stalk in shadows. The nine-horned stag. The bishop's death shall reverberate through the heavens. A war is coming. Saula will not be able to hide behind words anymore.
Let them come, and we will show them the wrath of true gods. Our followers will be many, and Saula's throne will be ours. I will return to Dalsos for now. Be ready when the time comes.